Greetings to my online students, and welcome to your video of the week. With me today are Chris Filguera and Natasha Newman, Penn Foster High School students at the Job Corps Academy. Today we're looking at an English and writing skill called active voice, passive voice. Many people think when they hear about this that voice refers to listening, that someone is speaking, and that you would have to listen for a clue. Not true. Active voice, passive voice refers to the sentences as they're written, how they're constructed. So now that you know that you need to look instead of listen, let's look at these sentences. First over here, the rendering is, the dog jumped over the log. Over here, the log was jumped over by the dog. Different? Not really in meaning, but in construction, yes. First, you have to know what a subject is. The subject is the noun who or that does the action in the sentence. The predicate also is good to know. The predicate is the verb indicating what the subject does. Now, what would be the best way to find the subject and the predicate in this sentence here? Which should we look for first?
The noun.
Okay, Chris says the noun is what we should look for first. Let's find where the nouns are. I think I already gave part of it away. I did say nouns, plural. Where are they?
There would be dog and log.
Okay, excellent. Those are your nouns. There's two of them. Can more than one noun be the subject?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. It cannot be. Unfortunate, but true. Only one noun can be the subject of the sentence. Now the predicate is the verb. Which one is the verb here? Jumped, okay. We've got that. So now, really, the question is, which one of these nouns is doing the action described by the verb? Is the dog jumping, or is the log jumping?
Dog.
The dog is jumping, absolutely. Therefore, the dog is the subject of the sentence. And jumped, of course, is the predicate. Why is it important to be able to distinguish between these two? Because in active voice construction, the key is that the subject comes first. The subject is written first. The subject appears first, no matter how you write it. And that is the key to identifying active voice. Which then brings us to that question, what is passive voice? Passive voice is when things are changed up. Where are the nouns and where is the verb in this sentence? Well, they're still the same, right? Log.
And jump.
Dog are your nouns, and then jumped is your verb. Okay. And does the subject of the sentence change? Right. It's still the dog that's doing the jumping. Just because we wrote it this way doesn't mean the log is jumping. So this is still the subject over here. And of course, jumped is still
The predicate.
the predicate. Bingo. So, in passive voice construction, the predicate appears first. This is the key to identifying passive voice construction.
Active voice.
Right. You're going to need this on your tests, especially in English communication and practical English. Review in your study guide to see more examples of this, and always remember that when you're writing for your essays, you should be focusing on using active voice construction for clearer, shorter, more powerful sentences. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.